Hey, 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 hey. Metaphysical Mama. How is everyone? All right, so back on because I'm still on my surfboard, surfing through the cosmos. So if you have you might want to get on the other video I just did before this. What did I title it? Twins, twins, twins. Because that's gonna be the theme that I'm kind of bringing together. I'm being brought, guided to kind of put that out because that applies in many forms. I take a breath. How is everybody? Thank you for coming. I hope you stay for a bit. It's gonna be a wild ride. Please like and subscribe and hit the little dingy dingy bell if you can. I appreciate it very well. That way you get notified, hopefully, when I come on, but who knows? If you're meant to be, it's meant to be. So a lot of Mars energy. So Mercury this week, I believe, there was like a bunch of stuff, right? I'm kind of like bopping around blindfolded in the dark, so to speak. So it's like things drop out to me. I get information. It's kind of like, I feel like things fall out of the sky, so to speak, in quotes. And I gather, right, the information that I acquire from being in my now and present moments. And I'm able to be the center of my, let me see if I can. Maybe you can see me a little better. Maybe if you can see me, I can communicate a little better. This says, yes, fuck racism. Fishbone. We don't leave nothing left. What is it? But the bone and the full circle. Complete. I think I have to look more into this, and I would really like to do, I don't want to do something shame that's not my business to, but I would like to look further into the ancient legends and mythology of the representation of that, right, statement, leaving nothing left but the bone, and the circle, the empty plate. It says fuck racism, and we're all one race, one love, one race. We're all one under this big, within the bubble of, if there's 3 tiers, it's still within one bigger bubble. So, bringing things into perspective. Like, I did something like this the other day. It's like, right, when I breathe, you breathe, just like that. Remember that song? When I move, you move, just like that. See, going back into the twosies, into the twinsies. So everything's gonna keep coming back around, right? Full circle, in one way or another. And it's important to recognize the relationships between one and another, whether it's seen or unseen. If I have a feeling and I allow it to just get turmoil, it's 101 right now, and come out with too many chaotic, static thoughts in my head, what am I creating and producing? Not. If I have a feeling and a thought and I allow myself to feel upset about, right, something that I'm thinking or feeling, and then with my intention I decide to use that and do something nasty with it, that's not. So slowing down allowing ourselves the ability, right? Ability to calm the fuck down so that our waters aren't splashing all over the place like choppy waves. Waves. How do we see TV? How does Bluetooth work? How do you see me now? Hey, everything's waves. Currents. Currency. Electromagnetic waves. Electricity. Water. Television. Radio. Radio, not soap. Radio, not soap. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Where are my fucking cards? Where is he, bitch? Oh, that's funny. Earlier, when my daughter was here, I pulled the raven. And what was in the middle? And the coyote was underneath the raven. Mars! What is this right here? Anybody see this? Oh, that's my, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. This looks like, I was like, I get, sometimes I get like light beings and orbs and different things. I was like, and I know I have this here, but reflections, but I always double check things, but yeah. Anyhow, that looked like a light being orb thing. Anyhow, back to the ravens. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Think, 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 think. Ding, 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 ding. Please hit the bell, like, and subscribe. Ding, 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 ding. Dinner, Dorothy. Snakes in the grass, snakes in the grass. Anybody want to play snakes in the grass? Oh, that's what they've been doing all over the media, Maduta. Anyway, it's just sending out snakes, right? Because it's like alchemy. Truth. Lies. In disguise. Everybody wearing a mask. Zzz, creating static. Zzz, throughout the airwaves. It's the virus. People talking shit. Fuck racism. Which in my eyes is just anybody against, right? A house divided against itself will fall. Just saying. Just like a deck of cards. No sturdy foundation. If you ain't got no legs to stand on because your word wasn't gold. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Dun, 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 dun. Wild, wild horses. Just saying. You know, turkey used to be the original bird of America before the eagle. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. How they treat them. While I made my little... Guess whose face up? Squirrely squirrel, nutty squirrel girl. And face up, raven. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Riddle me this. You know, that shit is crazy once you get, oh, look what else I'm being attracted to, and my fluoride dropped. Operation Paperclip. Sorry. Rabbit. Oh. Ooh, werewolf London. Where's London? Is that all the way in England? Or is like Connecticut tri-state area, like the New England area? I just sometimes wonder. You know, I don't know. Eyes are raven like a writing desk. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange, you glad to see me? And face up. Face up. What was I saying? Oh. Raven's always mimicking the crow. I heard some. I was like, yo, got my rainbow skull. Ravens have rainbow feathers. They're a little iridescent, and they just squawk, squawk, squawk. It was giving me anxiety talking about that shit. See, you know that's bothering some bitches. Sorry. And my throat chakra. Anybody else is feeling that? Just clear that energy. That's why vibration ain't nothing about. We just, and I know I'm playing around, so I make the waves a little choppy sometimes. So you gotta be able to play with me. I go in some rough waters. It's all about alchemy, tempering the waters, turning lead to gold. So we play, we bring up thoughts in different arrays, right? Disarrays. And we play. And then we just allow everything to take its place naturally. I don't have to hold on so tight to a belief or a, you know. So I'm kind of giving you a test, like a taste of like, yeah, I'm not for everybody. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, you know. And if you're having fun, awesome, because we're going to build stuff up to break it down. Lots of spirit animals. So, right, everything is, again, floating around within the same waters. So sometimes we all get mixed up, and the world is all of our thoughts and feelings that get spread out from the body that are outside, or actually, I mean, they started obviously outside consciousness, sorry, outside the vessel first, and then physical form created through traveling of light and consciousness by enormous light speeds. That's what we call light years. It's not linear. It's like all in waves, like attract like. It's like, ooh, I like that. I don't like that. You know, some of you may already turn me. Some of you might have stayed. Some of you may have come back. Some of you might have been like, wow, that's 111. 110 on that one. Buffalo soldier. Ain't really in sync there, my two clocks. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry, that's a little loud. Gobble, gobble. Look these things up however they come to you. There might be just like, you know, some kind of nursery rhyme, some kind of memory for you that's arising, right? That's how we say, like, rising the dead. We're raising the dead. Stuff that's been like buried in our closet or stuck in our, where we're like, nope, we forgot about it. We're not loved. We're not worthy. Nope. Nope. Give me a mask. Give me a shot. Nope. It's okay. Oh my goodness, people. I don't see people freaking out as much as they show on the television, you know? And most of it, somewhat, I do. I don't know. This is the coolest thing ever, isn't it? Yo, I got it at a gas station for like $5 a while back. I got 2 of them because I thought it was so cool. Because it's so representative of everything, right? It's like the soul, it's like the center of the earth. So this creates the inner core that creates the torus field, right? It's like swimming. And it keep coming up and up and up, right? So we want to create that field. That's our electromagnetic field. Nobody has the same electromagnetic signature that's in your electromagnetic sphere that's traveling through space and time. Your Vimana, your spaceship, your tree of life, your vessel full of blood vessels, right? And crystalline, all the different elements of the stars and the periodic table and vibration and form of consciousness and light and dark and shadow and reflection, and right? We have to reflect upon selves. Beep, beep. Oh, a truck just went by with the word Alexis. That's one of my daughter's middle names. Heard of it? So this fun little gadget here is so fun. So it does 2 things, a lot of things. First, check these out. Let me see if I can do it. Well, first of all, here. Whoa! 1 ring, 1 eye sock. Well, my middle daughter said to me the other day, amaze me. She's 19. She said, about to be 20. She said, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And I said, what did you just say? I can't take it. So yeah, one-eyed Cyclops, Cthulhu. Isn't this our first eye? These are like my recorders, just like my camera's recording me right now, so you could see me. My eyes are constantly recording. If I really want to see truth, I have to close those motherfuckers and go into triple darkness. If I, like a rainbow, bow my head, it's because these magnets have to interact with my heart chakra so that my mind and my heart intelligence is connected, and I'm grounded, connecting with the divine, the earth which I come. What? I'm upon. The world is the thoughts and the feelings that are swirling out around us. Different than the earth. This is my earth body. My feet can walk upon the flat earth said ground, and then the round earth is water. It's right, sphere. And there's flatness to it that we walk upon, but it's quite tricky, right? It's like, so who's right, who's wrong? Y'all argue about, right? If I was like, horses or ravens, raccoons or possums, I happen to love all of them. But you got no difference, right? What's the difference between a raven and a crow? Why is a raven like a writing desk? Ink or lead? Why is a raven like a writing desk? So back into that Mars energy. How far am I up in here? Do it tell me? No. Am I going to get surprised when I get knocked off? I don't know. So, yeah. So, oh, I got the grouse too. I hope I'm still recording. I'm not quite aware. I just got darker for some reason because I touched something. Is that better or worse? Stop it. Sorry about that. I should have just left well enough alone. Okay. So these are, I love pulling the spirit animal cards. Again, I'm playing around, goofing around. This is the Taurus field though, right? So, it's good to be playful because that's how we get our vibrations up, right? Be the vibration of the nations, right? So we want to create explosions of like, right? Light. Let there be light. Dancing rainbows. Isn't he cute? I don't drink anymore or anything, but this was from Al Ghul, Crystal Head vodka. And I got it because I wanted the skull. I thought it was so cool. Yeah. Cool. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, that was fun. So, I used to play the flute when I was little. I have a bunch of cool instruments here too. I gotta mess around with them. I always ding the bell a little too loud in your ear so far, but I do have a lot more cool. I'll bring them out one time or another, or not. So, anyhow, again, yeah, just popping on, and blabbing some. And I wanted to actually, let's see, I really want to know how much time I got left up on this. Maybe, is that even better? Do you guys like that better? That might be a better view, huh? Better view of you and me to see. Okay. So bright and yo, I got like a balancing act going on here. You have no idea how I have this set up so I can do this. And I don't even know if I'm recording. Am I? I don't know. It's iffy. Oh yeah, 22:58. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes I get so lost. I don't. The computer. Outer space. So outer space is anything outside the physical vessel, yeah? And this is still my body of water. Everything's water. My saltwater body, which is round, but I'm also flat if I'm sideways, yeah? Or laying down. Okay, and while if I'm resting at night, back in the day too, people used to sleep sitting up. I actually prefer sleeping sitting up if I'm real comfy, like kind of, not completely, but like, rather than laying down. Laying down be fucking me up sometimes and make my back hurt. I'm all like, oh, it's not right. My sinuses all drained in the freaking morning, right? Like, I'm a little teapot. It's like, I stand up and everything is like, and if you're telepathic or process at high empath and you're processing a lot of information of that nature, that's natural to have sinuses and like running, right? Like running faucet, like because it's like the ether water, it's like the faucet water. You want it to be clear. So when we stand up in the morning, all our organs have been at rest, right? Get your motor running. So the motor is always running, right? The heart's pumping, the blood pumping. The body goes through healing while we're in sleep mode. And when our bodies don't get proper rest, which I'm not sure whose has in any allotted amount of time, or giving themselves permission, because it's so hard. That's really a lot of it too. It's like we feel like I have to, but I have to. I don't know, I'm still holding this, but I gotta, for a reason apparently. So osmosis. Osmosis. I don't even know what the hell I was just saying. Dang it. I shook my own thought away. Dang. It'll come back if needed. Oh yeah, most of us don't. That's what I was saying. Needed. Big Bear's looking at me. Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Dipper. Most of us don't give ourselves permission because we don't know how to handle that Plutonian. It's really Plutonian energy. Everything really is right from, and then we're processors and receivers of hunters and gatherers of information, right? For self to have life experience as we're going upon our spiritual earth walk, right? Gathering fragmented parts of self while interacting and communing and breaking bread, right? Having sex, rabbit ears, quote, which S-E-X, acronym, Sacred Energy Exchange. So when someone uses that with, right, the gut lust, sex, yeah, that's lust. All disease comes from the gut. That's desire. This is a different drive. If I'm being driven by this area energetically, right, this is my under the gut, underbelly, under the table, understanding. I have to have understanding, overstanding, and then be able to also observe self, and have reflective awareness, is right, to bounce back. Is that me or you being an empath? Because I'm feeling you, and then deciphering, and then creating a healthy boundary bubble. And that's what we do. It's so tricky, but that's in the quantum realm. That's as best as I could so far. Bring it to verbal linear form in the human language in 3D, but it's not. It's multidimensional, because that's how, right, operating systems are. Because we are doing all these things all at the same time. We're just unaware of how much we're constantly actually doing and what we're doing to self and others as we're going through these moments of time and space, right? Gathering parts of self while hunting and gathering and trying to live a regular, normal life. Now everybody's wearing a mask, acting as if. Sorry. Hi. Ay. Can't. Windshield washers. Oh boy, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. That shit's funny. Okay, so first reading before that. Hopefully you stuck with me this long. I don't know. This has been a nutty squirrel one. Nutty squirrel girl one. Warrior style. Warrior princess, nutty squirrel girl. At your service. Spiritual warriors here. So, Mars. If most people only look at a warrior to fight their fights for them, how are they ever going to know that they're able to have love? Or it's okay to take time out to take care of themselves? Right? Warriors are the mothers of all those that want to be safe in our land and etc. Yes? So super important, because that's how a mother feels toward our children, right? So respect and honor is really, really necessary, I'm going to say. Where veterans come in, everybody, you know, presidents, everybody wants to pick somebody. You want to be winner pickers, and then you want to turn your backs on people and call names and, right? Hang them? Put them on a cross? What is it? Dang, that changed quick, huh? And I'm about to run out of time. So things to ponder in the pond while we're leaping around lily pads with the frogs. Ribbit. And the wolves are out. And those damn ravens. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Remember the Mad Hatter said that? In case you were wondering. In the land of the lost. 31 minutes. I think I gotta go, because I don't think it lets me do more than that. So, anyhow, Mars energy, Mercury, lots of confusion and illusions in the land of confusion. What's money? What's time? Who's hanging on who?